Hello, I'm currently filming from my very disheveled office right now. I'm getting new wardrobes, so like as you can probably see, the skirting has been removed down there. Our wardrobes are coming. Well, they're here, they're in the landing. The place is a mess because obviously the boxes have to be unpacked. We just got IKEA wardrobes, the packs, set, unit, whatever you want to call it. It's taken a hot minute to get this all organized. We've had back and forth with IKEA. So we've tried to order this so many times. There's been bits missing, like, I mean, massive parts of it that have been missing. So we're like, look, we'll hold off on it till everything was in. We went in, I want to say New Year's Eve. Yeah, it was like right before my birthday and everything was in stock. So we ordered it then and it arrived on Friday the 10th. And now we're waiting for the assemblers to arrive tomorrow to put it all together. So this room is going to look very different tomorrow. I'm praying, hoping everything goes well, fingers crossed. Said I would vlog, haven't done that in quite a while. I was on TikTok there like last week and I just said, why don't I just sit down and vlog? TikTok, vlogging, same kind of thing. Just a little bit more editing involved obviously in vlogging. Anyway, I'm putting on makeup this morning because we're going out for dinner this afternoon. We haven't been out for dinner as a family in about 3 months. But yesterday we said we'd go for dinner today. My mom and dad are coming as well because it was Paddy's birthday last week and it was my birthday the week before. We just never really did anything for it. I'm at this stage now where birthdays come and go and all I really want is to spend time with my family. I don't care about presents, I don't care what we do, I just want time with people that I love. The lighting is crappy. I don't know, is that any better? Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's not as dark, sorry. There's like so much mess behind me as well because obviously when we were clearing out this room there was just bits and pieces everywhere and I just kind of dumped them all on this desk on Friday and I haven't gotten around to cleaning it. I don't even know what I'm doing with my face. I don't even know how to do makeup anymore. I've completely and utterly forgotten. I went back to work this week. I've been off work for maybe like 3 weeks, 4 weeks I think it was. I was just really sick and my doctor signed me off work. I just have been like not great. Went back to work this week and it was actually really good. It's just good to get back into work. I missed work. What am I at? When I'm working, I feel more motivated. I know that sounds really weird because you feel like, oh, I've less motivation to do anything because I'm working and focusing on one thing at a time, but I actually feel more motivated when I'm working. It allows me to like be more motivated in the house. I feel more focused and yeah, I just think I'm going to get back into vlogging. Hopefully. Let's see how this goes. It's the first vlog of the year. It's kind of nice just to sit down and talk to you guys because I can't remember the last time I actually properly did that. I think the last time I was intending on coming back vlogging, I wasn't really in a great mindset. Quite strange to me because I just thought like after I had the miscarriage and I kind of had, we'll say, accepted it and made that video explaining what had happened, I just felt like, oh, I should be, you know, well able to get back into YouTube and stuff, but I just felt like 2024 was just a really shite year for me. Nothing was going right. I was not having a great time at work. I had moved to a different section and when you move in your work, as you probably know, like it's going to take you a bit of time to get used to what you're actually doing and your new role and everything. I started off in the role in April, then I found out I was pregnant that same month and then I had the miscarriage in June. So I was obviously like a bit sick in the beginning. I just felt like I wasn't able to do my work very well and I was learning this new role and I was dealing with early pregnancy symptoms and then I was dealing with the fallout of a miscarriage and I had to take time off work and I just felt like that all fell by the wayside like work. Then I went on a shorter working year, which is basically where I was off for 10 weeks and that started in July. So I had my miscarriage in June. I started my shorter working year in July. I was back in September and I just feel like work was just chaotic last year. I'm a traditional Capricorn. When it comes to work and if work's not functioning properly, I am not functioning properly either. I just couldn't get back into YouTube because I was obviously dealing with so many different things. Dealing with the never-ending miscarriage because it just was going on for so long and there was retained products and I was back in and out of the hospital and I just felt like the early pregnancy unit became like a second home for about 6 weeks and then I wasn't officially told that I had like a complete miscarriage till July, so I was just dealing with all that and then obviously your hormones are all over the place. I had to take medication. It was just was just not good. So then when I came back to kind of like explain to you guys that it obviously had the miscarriage, in my head I was like, right, I'm gonna be able to like start work again and do YouTube as well, and it just was a no-go. Moral of the story, don't try and do too much at one time because it's just not gonna work out in your favor. I also was really missing my sister last year as well because she went to Australia. She's living out there, living her best life. She's in Melbourne at the moment after traveling from Cairns, Brisbane, Sydney. Now she's in Melbourne. It was very difficult obviously to not have her around in those tough times going on, and you know, she was going through obviously some stuff, you know, traveling around and stuff and enjoying her life, and I didn't want to be like bringing her down, and I missed her and I missed having her around, so that was kind of like an element as well to it. But I'm thinking 2025 is going to be the year, and I'm feeling good about 2025 so far. I know it's all about mindset. I could have felt this way in November of last year. Right, I'm gonna finish doing this makeup because I don't know what I'm at, so I'll be back in a moment. I'm not quite finished doing my makeup or getting myself organized for the day. However, I just wanted to talk about this before I actually forget about it, and it is the Essence, the Super Peptide Glossy Lip Treatment. This stuff, guys, oh my god, hands down one of the best lip treatments I've ever used. I have chronically dry lips. I have tried everything from the pharmacy, anything that I can think of, even medicated products for your lips, and this stuff, I don't know what is in it. I don't know why it's so good, but it just is. I think it was like $2.50 from the Essence counter. Obviously from the Super Peptide, it's supposed to be like a dupe for the Rhode Peptide lip treatment thing, but I swear by this stuff. At $2.50 you cannot go wrong, and it kind of gives you like a glossy look to your lips as well. It has shea butter in it, like the fact that it has that property in it to make your lips smooth and hydrated again. All about that life. Our wardrobes are finally in. I need to obviously change this lamp up here, and everything's good. This radiator is like going. We're replacing it with a wall radiator. The room looks really small. It's actually not. It just looks small on camera. There's like loads of space, and then that's just like the corner. It looks kind of wonky. I don't know whether to move this over there, which probably would work a bit better. Might make the room look a bit more open. Somebody's at my door. Who's at my door? Who is it? Who's at the door? Who is it? You're a messer. What are you doing? Okay. He was giving out that there was a mess made here and a mess made in our room, but they're just boxes for recycling. And obviously all our clothes are still there, taking out my runners and everything. I just can't wait to put everything away. Fun stuff. It's so much easier to see during the day what the wardrobes look like. They're really, really tall. And we have like a slight gap here just because there's a socket behind it, which I'm not actually too annoyed about because I have seen issues with damp and stuff, you know, just if you don't let wardrobes or cabinets or stuff like that, or kitchens or anything like that, if you don't let them actually breathe, that's why there's always like a little bit of a gap in the top, they can cause damp and mold to grow behind them. And the shower, our ensuite, is right in there. I don't really mind the gap a little bit. What we said we might do is just put beading along it, so it's still, air is still circulating through it. But to be honest, it doesn't really bother me that much. We have a plumber coming. He's gonna do one of two things. He's either gonna move the radiator or suggest that we need a new one, because I had said that I would like one over here. So we're not really sure what's going on with the radiator yet. Or we're gonna get like a shorter one, narrower one, but taller, if that makes sense, so that you're still getting the same amount of heat and whatever. But look, the plumber's gonna tell us about that. This is Paddy's side, and then he has storage all the way up there. And this is my one, which is just exactly the same. I haven't really done anything with it. I just popped a couple of bits of jewellery and stuff, nothing kind of exciting, just a few little things in here. And I have to fill the rest of them. I just put a pair of runners down there and then all the way up to the top. And then this side, Paddy said, oh, you can have that one, but it's a lot of storage. Ooh, for me, to be fair, for jackets and stuff, like I would never have this many jackets on the go at one time, like a whole rail full of them. I would probably use one rail, he can use the other, and then there's one up here.
But I will probably be taking most of these for like jeans, hoodies, sweatshirts, whatever. And I just kind of need to clean out. We hoovered them out, but I just need to, you know, obviously builders and stuff were using it. There's like a bit of dust from where they were drilling the holes and just a little bit of grubbiness. So I just need to like clean them down, but very happy with them. They look really good. My office looks good, except for the mess over there, which needs to be cleaned. So that's a tomorrow problem. I'm working today, so I'll sort it out tomorrow. I'm just going out to Lidl with Noah to pick up a few bits for dinner. And I put on some moisturizer, foundation, tinted something or other that is just looking horrendous on my face. And now I don't even want to be seen in public. I really feel like taking this whole thing off. I don't, ugh. Maybe if I put some blush on or something. It's a horrible colour. The new YSL, what is this? Bare Look Tint. I just think the colour is a bit off. I've worn this before and it always looked nice, but it just looks really dry on my skin today. It looks vile. Anyway, we're gonna go to Lidl. I want to make chicken Alfredo. I say chicken Alfredo, that sounds really adventurous for me, but I just want like a creamy pasta dish. I'm just in the mood for creamy pasta, so I'm gonna make that for lunch. And then I am going to pick up chocolate milk. Noah's going on and on about chocolate milk. I think he's only ever had chocolate milk once in his whole life, but he's gone on and on about it since he came in from school, so they must have been having a conversation with his classmates about chocolate milk. So we're going to pick some of that up for him. I know he'll probably have a glass of it and it'll sit there and go off in the fridge because he only drinks water and plain milk. I don't know, he just wants this as a treat. Obviously we did grocery shopping this week, but we didn't get any like fun food for the house, so I want to get, I think, those waffles as well, the caramel waffles. Wow, I just sound like I'm just buying junk. I just want to go to the shop and get a few bits. So that is my plan right now. Paddy's in the office today. I'm working from home and I'm just on lunch break, so that's why I said I'll fly out, get lunch, get food and make something nice for lunch. I'm also thinking that I might pick up some mozzarella. I'm trying to make more adventurous lunches for Noah during the week because he's eating the same thing, and I know there's nothing wrong with that, but I want to try and like make more adventurous lunches for him instead of just always giving him like the same thing every day. So I think I'm gonna make like a mozzarella pesto tomato chickeny kind of wrap or like rolls or something for him. I know that he'd be like, no, I just really want crackers and cheese. That's the plan right now. And yeah, I'm just trying to get myself looking half decent, and I should really not put any of that stuff on my face because it just looks so dry and horrible. I look like an absolute egg. I have just put this horrible bun up here. I can't be dealing with my hair today. I think I might have rectified the foundation. It's not as bad as it was earlier. Maybe that's just the lighting. And I'm just getting overly excited about it looking, ugh, it still looks really dry and horrible. And the hair, everything's just not, it's not going my way today. So I need to dash now because I'm on the clock, as in I'm on lunch break. I want to get back to start making this pasta. I love how I have like all this enthusiasm right now. I'll probably get home, I'll probably get home and be like, let's just make a sandwich. Let's try and get out of the house. I have to get Noah all sorted. My hair is just, oh my god, hot mess. I had hair extensions in yesterday. I haven't worn them in so long, just clip-ins. I kind of styled my hair obviously to match the hair extensions, and now it's not matching, like just it been down. Ugh. You don't need to know anymore about this. We're having a bad hair day, bad face day, bad clothing day. Just like look horrendous all around. We'll get to the car. Let's go to Lidl together. I thought we were going to the shop. What's going on here?
I'm still setting this up.
You're still setting this up?
Oh no. Oh.
It's okay. Can we leave it, and when we come back from Lidl we will set it up properly? There's a big battle going on here between dinosaurs and soldiers. This is Noah's life. He is obsessed with toys. Round 2. I've just left the house without my phone, and my bank card is obviously attached to my phone. I had to go back in and get this. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take this down because it's just not stable enough. I need to get a proper stabilizer. Oh my god, it's so bright. Oh, it's lovely and sunny today. Yeah, we're at Lidl now, or Lidl, whatever you want to call it. But I can't even see anything. We're just gonna go in and get all our few bits. Yeah, I left the house with no phone stupidly, so I had to go back in. Wasn't Mammy very silly and forgot her phone? Yeah, she does that from time to time. We wouldn't be buying many groceries if I didn't bring that with me, eh? Are you gonna help me do the shopping? He's very mute today. I don't know what's going on here. Are you just camera shy? Yeah? Okay. Do you want to bring Blanky with you? Baby?
I will open it.
Well, it's open now. You're open. You're fine. You're ready to leave.
I
Oh, you want to plug yourself back in and open it again? Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, let's get our basket. We need to get a basket. Hang on.
It's a lift.
Don't worry about it. We don't need that handle. We'll use this one. Come on.
It's a lift.
Love these salads. They're actually really, really nice. You can make them yourself, but these are just handy to pick up as well. And this is actually lovely. Again, you can make it yourself, but they're just handy to pick up if you only want one portion. I don't think I've been here this long. I think they have poke bowls and sushi now. Some of these high protein things. I have to get some soup. Veggie soup's my favourite. I kind of want some hummus. They normally have the garlic one that I like. They don't seem to have that. We'll just get classic. If you're an olive fan, these are delicious as well. And then I love their spicy couscous. They've just so many nice things. Today was a good day to come. What's this? Semi-dried. I have these already at home. They're just with garlic. There's sun-dried tomatoes. Fit Foods. Oh, I've had so many of these over the years. They're really, really nice. Great brand if you want to pick up something quick and easy on the go. This one's lovely, the chicken pasta one. They have meatball ones. Wholemeal pasta. I can't really eat wholemeal pasta. I don't know whatever happens to my stomach. It just doesn't agree with it. Sweet chili chicken. That looks nice. Sweet and sour. Yummy, loads of variety here. Those look interesting. I make my own pad thai and stuff like that, so I never really get these, but they're just handy, like if you're just looking for one dinner. They look nice. What else have they got? Chicken chorizo paella. Yummy. High protein yogurts and stuff. What flavour are they? Vanilla flavour, and then they have chocolate. I don't know what these are. Oh, they're just yogurt. Strawberry. I never really get them. Loads of these. High pudding, high protein puddings. God, everything's like high protein. Would you think it was January? It's like my favourite aisle. They always have like really yummy things in here, especially on like all these prawns and like garlic and king prawns and lemon. And they just have plain ones up here. They don't have any of my salmon. I usually get the chili salmon. They don't have it. Oh well. There's like a little mini Berko boiler, and then this hand blender thing. I bought this last year. It was really, really handy. I use it all the time. Spaghetti, chicken and veg soup, some breadsticks, hummus, some of this diced smoked ham. I thought this might be nice in the pasta dish I'm going to make. I don't know. I have no idea if I'm even going to like this dish. It's just something I had in my head. No, it was chocolate milk that he was looking for. I've never even tried this before. This variety, so I don't know if it's gonna be nice or whatever. I picked up some sweet chili rice crackers. I love these. I saw that they now have them in like a sour cream and onion variety. I didn't pick them up, but I think they'd be nice. And then they have like the regular salted ones. These are just yummy. I love them, and dipped with hummus. Delish. Some cream, and then mad for these. Oh, so full of sugar, not good for you in any way, shape or form, but they are delicious. And yeah, I just really wanted one. Honestly would not think that it was January. It's so beautiful out. It's lovely and fresh, and it's warm, which is unusual for January. I don't mean like get into something skimpy, but I'm just saying it's like warm for January. I didn't even need a jacket going out the house. I'm gonna make lunch for Noah, make something quick for myself, and then get back to work. I'm actually so busy in work today. It's chronic. But it's all good, like, because I find the day goes by way faster. And like I said, Paddy's in the office, so I don't think I'm gonna make him dinner now, because I made we made a batch of food last night that he's gonna have, and I'm just gonna make this pasta. I haven't really been in the mood for dinner as of late. I've been eating kind of like a bigger meal in the middle of the day, which is really unusual because it's more like what my grandparents would have done. Just gonna say I have no idea of what I'm even making here. Start with the garlic and some butter and just fry it in the pan first, and then add some cream and maybe stock and stuff. I'll see. Like, I don't know what this is. This is just my creation. That's probably going to be horrible. I have my garlic and my butter here cooking away, and my pasta over there on a really low heat because I don't want it to be done before I'm finished this. I put 3 garlic cloves in here. You can put more, put less. I just love garlic. I probably would have put more in, but I don't want it to be overkill. Yes, baby? Oh, excellent. That's soldier 1. Okay, I've thrown in some of the ham. Obviously, you don't have to put this in. If you don't want it, you can put chicken in, prawns in, or some other fish that you'd like, or you could probably put in just veggies if you wanted to. I'm fancying these little ham things. After adding in chicken stock, I used a stock pot and then I put 2 cups of water in with it, or 200 mils of water. It was around. Yes, baby.
It's lighting down here.
Oh, okay. As you can see, the war, there's a lot of soldiers down. A lot of them didn't make it. They're everywhere. I just am after taking this off the heat, just let it cool down a bit, and I'm just adding in a cup of cream. Oh, I'm hoping that I'm not gonna mess this up. I really like paprika, so I just added 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika. Oh god, it's getting all steamy up in here. Adding in half a cup of Parmesan cheese. If I need more of anything, I'm just going to add it in as I need to. Thinking I might put some Italian seasoning in it as well. Who knows? We'll see. I'll just taste it first before I do anything else, and the pasta's nearly done, so yeah. Okay, so just added in the pasta, some Italian seasoning. I probably have made too much of the sauce to the pasta ratio. I'll give it a try and see what it's like. It's really simple and easy, and just something I was fancying. Okay, it doesn't look like the most appetizing thing in the whole entire world, but it smells nice, and we'll taste and see if it is time. And then bath time, and then bedtime. Paddy is currently on his way home from work, and I'm listening to a book. I'm listening to it on Audible. Crucifix Killer. That's it there. Chris Carter. And I've never read anything. Why is my 4G? I've never read anything from him before, but I've heard that his books are supposed to be really good, so I'm giving this one a go, and so far I'm really liking it. I only started it, when did I start this book? I want to say yesterday when I went into work. Yeah, I have about 3 hours left in the book. Oh wow, thank you. Oh cool, I can't wait to play. Yeah, I've listened to it a little bit on the way into work and a bit on the way home, and I have a good bit left of it, so I'm enjoying it so far. It's quite gruesome. It's very Karen Slaughter style reading, like if you've ever read any of her books, like Blindside or anything like that. I'm enjoying it, but it's a detective-y book as well, which is not my normal like go-to, but it is very good, and I'm liking the gruesome element in it because okay, I'm coming. I've been doing reading a few thrillers that I haven't overly enjoyed in the last few weeks. Actually, I did read, I know this is really boring if anybody's not into reading, but I read the Ashley Aldrin book, The Push. Such an amazing book. So what do I have to do?
Get in that.
Okay, what do I have to do?
And go.
Do I make my car jump?
No, just use a hand.
I just use my hand. Okay, so this is what I have to do.
My one's crescent.
So I have to make my car jump like this. Woo! Into the kinetic sand. Is this right?
No.
No? Am I not doing it right?
No.
How do I do it then?
I have to drive on it.
You have to drive on it first.
And go in it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Go in it.
Okay, so I have to drive on it first like this.
No.
Oh wait, baby, that's the timer for the egg. Hang on. Noah always wants me to play car games and stuff with them, or sand or soldiers or whatever. But when I play and he doesn't like the rules that I'm doing, or I'm not playing correctly, he gets very annoyed at me, and I'm like, why can't I do this in this game? Like, why is this not allowed? Do you hear that rattling? That is my wash machine. Must be something in it. It's causing that. But anyway, yeah, whenever we're playing, I don't stick to his rules, so I get in big trouble. So sorry, this is like the most boring day in my life, but it is a day in my life, and I know it's over 2 days, but still, like, it's technically, we'll just call it a day in my life. And again, I know I'm out of practice. I'm not used to vlogging anymore. It's been a while. I'm trying my best to get back into it. I miss it so much. I think I've mentioned all this before, so I'm not going to blab on about it, but just, I'm sorry if I'm really boring, crap, annoying. And end of the day, I have looked better. And take my makeup off a really lazy way. I'm just using the micellar water from Nivea. I've been literally using this stuff for, I don't know, since they came out with. I really don't like that YSL product I was using either. I just don't think it's the best. I will probably not use that again. I'll probably stick with the Catrice one for like more of a natural makeup, your skin but better kind of look. I'm just going to use the Clarity Cleanser from Pixie. Just wash my skin with this. This is actually really nice. Everything from Pixie is just amazing. I literally have a whole vanity full of their stuff. They're just one of my favourite skincare brands. I'm gonna take this glow toner from Charlotte Tilbury. This one to hand. Normally I use, there's a Pixie one I use all the time. I think it's the Milky Toner, but oh yeah, it's Milky Tonic. It's right there in front of me. Just obviously didn't see it. I really like this, but it's quite fragranced. It's the only thing, like kind of perfumey. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. It doesn't irritate my skin or do anything to it, and my skin just looks like crap now anyway, so we'll go with this Super Fusion facial oil that I probably shouldn't be using at night, but I'm going to anyway, because like I said, my skin is just looking crap. This is from Charlotte Tilbury as well. I think I need a lot of eye cream. A lot of eye cream. The Ren one here, this is the brightening eye cream. I love how not one of the products I'm using is complementary to the other one. Eye cream, I'm going to use the Lancome Je ne sais, I was going to say Je ne sais quoi, the Genifique Night, because again, it's just the night cream that's in front of my face. Okay, that's my skincare done for tonight. I still look ratchet, but look, we've done something no matter how tired we are. I'm going to vlog again, I think, because I really enjoyed vlogging the last few days. I hope this vlog's not too rambly or long or short, I don't know. But if you are enjoying the vlogs, been back again, let me know and I'll try and continue them, and maybe it won't look as deathly scary in the end of it. So I'll talk to you guys in my next video. If you're interested in watching another one, just let me know. Talk to you guys then. Night.